What the fuck is going on, guys? I'm Ryan.
And I'm Kyle.
And this is the WTF Podcast, where we pretty much talk about anything we want.
That is right.
Yeah, bro, we just keep on skipping days, bro. That's just how it is. I mean, nobody's perfect.
Hey, at least we didn't skip 2 days, right? We're back after missing last week, but...
Yo, we're always lying, bro. Saturday, every Saturday.
Every Saturday, even though...
Okay, we're going to start changing it to sometimes every Saturday. I don't know.
But, yeah, no.
But, that's just how it is. How are you, Kyle?
I am doing good. I just got back from all the way from pretty much the other side of Massachusetts. I got back from UMass Amherst because me and my family had to drop my younger brother off over there. That's where he's going, UMass Amherst. And
yeah, I've heard your little about that journey a little bit.
Yeah,
just like it was a long ride and whatnot. But I haven't heard the whole vacation
I've been saving
part.
it for this. So, and yeah, first before I say anything, this is the view of his room.
Oh, that's a solid view.
Yeah, he's got mountains.
Is he by himself? No, he has a roommate.
Yeah, he has a roommate. He has a roommate. He's on the 17th floor.
17th.
There's I think 22 floors, and he's on the 17th floor. But you know the stupid thing is, when we got there, or even before we got there, they said on the website that you can only this building has an elevator in it. Obviously, I mean 22 floors, it's not gonna not have an elevator. But yeah, it said that you weren't allowed to use the elevator until 6 p.m. And we got there at I think we got there at noon time, around noon time.
Wait, that's stupid. Why not just...
Because that was the time that we had to be there by. He scheduled it for noon. But at least we brought in I think the most heaviest thing and most delicate thing out of all of them was his PC. Mm-hmm. Everything else was light work. Yeah, we had to bring in all that. Well, actually they had movers do it for us, but we ourselves had to bring the PC and his monitor up there. We were able to use the elevator, luckily, which was very good. But yeah, it was a nice process. We met his roommate and his parents over there, and it seemed pretty nice. But yeah, and then the hotel, we stayed at a hotel. Also, me and my parents, we stayed at a hotel that was a 20-minute drive away in Holyoke. It was south of Amherst. Mm-hmm. And right next to actually, you know what, I'll save it because this is actually one of my topics. So yeah, we stayed at a hotel nearby, and we left today, and I am now back. And yeah, that's...
Why did you guys spend 2 nights there when you could have just honestly went there, delivered the stuff, and then came back?
Well, we wanted to we spent more than 1 night over there because we wanted to make sure that he had everything. And it was a good thing that we did spend more than 1 night over there because my brother was having a little bit of issues with connecting to the Wi-Fi on his PC. It just would not work at all. We literally had to call tech support, and the guy on the phone, no offense, he's kind of an asshole. He was because I feel like he was probably dealing with other students that were having the same issues with their things not being able to connect to the Wi-Fi and all that. Mm-hmm. And he's just been getting calls all day, and he was kind of a dick about it. So he was no help, and did
he even sound like it? He was yeah, just restart.
You have to do this, blah, blah. Yeah, he kind of sounded like he didn't really want to be there because, again, he was probably dealing with multiple other students that were having the same issues. But yeah, that's the one thing that my brother's still trying to work out. He's still trying to work out, getting the Wi-Fi, locked in. He starts school on Tuesday, so he's got some time, but and he has his laptop there, and that is working fine, but his PC is just not working. That's why
he's gonna mostly need the laptop, but
he's gonna use his laptop more so than his PC. His PC doesn't even have a it doesn't even have a webcam. The only thing that has a camera is his laptop. But yeah. And then we tried today to see if it was working. It wasn't working. And then he was like, you know what? I'll just do it myself. And I was like, okay. But again, like, at least we were there just to, like, make sure that, like, we were trying to help him out, but it just wasn't working. But yeah, he's now pretty much on his own over there. But that is my side. I'm sorry, we're talking for a while. How's your day today?
It's going to be really short in comparison. I woke up, brushed my teeth, got a coffee.
You didn't
went to the gym.
Okay, I was going to ask if you went to the gym today.
And came back. Oh, yeah, so, yeah. Well, one of the days at work, I got bitten by a little mosquito.
Mm-hmm. You told me about
I was like, that'll probably go away in like a day or two. Itched the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Became one of the biggest mosquito bites I've ever had. Sadly, I won't be able to show you guys, but it was massive. It's like my forearm, pretty much.
I can see it here. That's...
Yeah, it was a lot more red. Right now, it's not as red because I put the cream on and I had Benadryl or whatever.
Yeah.
But it still itchy. It wasn't itching a while ago, but it's pretty like bad. It's like the biggest mosquito bite I've ever had. It feels weird. You know when people say, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy? I would. I don't get that.
We were actually talking about that. I was like, at least for me, for the longest time, I've sort of been saying like, oh, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But then here you come like, I would wish that on my worst enemy. You're kidding me? And I was like, you know what? He's out of line. But he's right, you know? But
it's like your worst enemy. Of course you want the worst things to happen to your worst enemy. I mean,
exactly.
Like, come on here.
No matter who your worst enemy is.
But then, yeah, put that stuff on. I've been chilling all day, and then I got in the car, and we're here.
All right. Well, shall we get started?
Sure. I'll start, I guess. So, have you ever seen a birth of a star?
The birth of a star?
Yes.
Well, I would assume it's just a freaking explosion, right?
Well,
something like that. Like, I just imagine
it is a very. What's that sound? Oh, that's my phone. Sorry, my mistake. I was like, yo, what the hell is that? So yeah, the birth of a star is quite astronomically, space beautifully, and it looks absolutely astonishing. Look at that thing.
And it captures the exact moment a
star was born. That's how they look when they're born, which is, you've never really you thought they were just there.
Well, yeah.
But you didn't really think about how they're born. It just looks like a two inward explosion rainbow thing of color, and it just condenses into a star, it looks like.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to see it, just look up the formation, a birth of a star. And it looks kind of like, if you've ever seen Dragon Ball, it's like two beam clashes about to happen.
Yeah, it just looks like mushrooms just like touching the tops of the mushroom. Damn.
Yeah. It looks very... I mean, that's something... NASA make that their background, bro. That should be crazy.
Is that how... I assume that's how, like, our sun was, like, created.
Yeah,
also.
just... And then the Earth was somehow made along the way. I don't know why.
Our sun is gonna explode in, like, what, billions of years?
Bro, I'm gonna die, bro.
I remember hearing that when I was younger.
Just depressed, like, the sun's gonna
I remember hearing that when I was younger, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna live that. We're gonna die, but, like, yeah.
That's way after we're dead.
Yes.
So we won't even realize it.
No.
We'll be in nice and peace, hopefully. But yeah, the birth of a star, I find that just very cool.
Yeah.
And I saw that on NASA thing, so I thought...
I used to think that was just created from, like, the Big Bang, and, like,
and
when the Big Bang happened, they were just there. Like, the stars were just there, but it's obviously a lot more complicated than that. But, yeah. I watched all that space movies.
Well, that was my little topic there.
My first topic, I saw this, I think, last week. It would have been last week if we didn't, take a break. But I found out that apparently, I have a picture of it right here. Apparently, the Spider-Man movies, aka the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. Best Spider-Man out of all of them.
Yep.
The second close being Peter. Or not. Second close being Andrew Garfield. I don't know why I said Peter. But yeah, no. So apparently the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit is going off for auction.
Off for auction, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's right here. Tobey Maguire suit worn in Spider-Man 2 is being auctioned off on September 4th, which is pretty much right around the corner. And it says the price is starting at $50,000.
Wow.
So, I mean, yeah.
Whoever's a Spider-Man fan wants that shit.
Dude, they are going to be on top of this shit like that. They're going to be on top of it, like, faster than people were on top of getting the PS5, I'd imagine.
No scalpers for the Spider-Man
Oh,
suit.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that is totally going to be a thing.
But it's only one suit.
I know, that's the point.
So
like,
everybody's going to be it's going to get to like 300,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's going to go higher.
It's going to be a freaking auction. Like, I hear 200, I can't do a freaking auctioneer voice, but it's probably something like that. But, yeah, I mean...
Very itchy. Sorry, guys.
You going to place your bids on this shit?
I'll place $5 down for it and we'll go to fucking get it.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting it either. But, yeah, I just thought that this was just like, damn. Like, how long did it take? Like, what? Like, when did this movie come out? Like 2007? Or not 2007, like 2005 or something, right? Is that when the first... Or is that when, like, Spider-Man 2 came out?
I think, yeah, 2008, like, 2007.
Yeah. Or I think that was, like, Spider-Man 3. I think it was, like... But yeah, early 2000s, but yeah. And the fact that it's now going out for auction... and you want to know why I think this is? I think that this is because of that new Spider-Man movie that Sony's making, you know, Spider-Man Brand New Day. And they're selling this off because they want more money in their pocket. Because I feel like with Spider-Man Brand New Day, they're kind of blowing a lot of money on this. I mean, for a good reason. I mean, I cannot wait for Spider-Man Brand New Day to come out. Mm-hmm. But... You know, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit is being sold off. At least it's not Andrew Garfield's suit, you know, that's being sold off.
No.
But, could you imagine, like, the symbiote Spider-Man suit from 2003 being auctioned off?
That's...
I don't know which one would get more people to buy it, whether it be this one or, like, the black suit.
Yeah,
I don't know, probably the black.
They're both very nice.
Yeah, but there's that.
Yeah, the Spider-Man suit. My next topic is a question.
Okay.
I mean, I understand why there's so many languages because we're all born in different spots, but it's also weird why there's so many languages and like how I just don't get like people from a similar distance and area don't share the same language, like is like Russia and Italy and like all that. I don't know.
Yeah,
they don't share the same language as everybody else. I would think at least that there's like how many languages are there?
There's a lot. Like there's a lot.
I'm gonna look up right now.
There's dead languages. Yeah, the dead languages. I find. Sorry, this kid's outside. I'm gonna roll my window up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you just crushed somebody's bones. It's alright. There's up to 7,164 languages.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
I don't think we need that many, guys.
But,
I mean,
yeah, like I was saying, like the dead languages, like Pig Latin, for example.
Yeah.
Or Egg Pay Atin Lay. That's how they pronounce their words. But no one really freaking speaks Pig Latin anymore. Other dead languages, I can't really think of anything else.
Another language I don't understand. I don't know why they had to make different like universal things for it, but not universal, but different things. Sign language. There's American Sign Language or Spanish. Why not just sign language?
Just standard sign language.
Just why not? Why can't that be like the basic term for sign? Why does it have to be Spanish version? Why does it got to be a Russian version? Why?
Well, I don't know. I mean.
I thought we'd all just share the same language.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Although I would argue that like just the regular like sign language, that could just be used by people anywhere, like regardless of like where it is. Like I don't know, like that's more popular than like Spanish Sign Language. Like traditional ASL is like a lot more popular than like Spanish Sign Language and like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you and I actually took like an ASL class.
Yeah, I was pretty good at it.
And our teacher, yeah, you were, but our teacher, like, she didn't really say anything in regards to like Spanish Sign Language, did she?
I think it was just American.
No, yeah, but it's funny, like, if we go over to like a deaf person and say like Russia or something.
SpongeBob. No.
If we go over to like somewhere like Spain or whatever, and we do American Sign Language to a Spanish deaf person, and they don't understand us, still, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, if I can't speak your language and if I can't do your sign language, like, I don't know. But
I thought sign language was, universal for every deaf person, but I guess not.
Yeah, there are different ways.
The whole thing was I just found it weird that there's just too many languages that we
languages.
I get like the different continents, like America, we're gonna speak American language, or England, and then Mexico's Spanish. I just found it weird that there's a lot of languages, pretty much. And now
I'm sure some like historian, that's not me, can like tell and like explain, obviously, all that stuff.
And then there's Morse code.
Yeah, Morse code. I think Morse code is like pretty universal, right?
Yeah,
like,
Morse code should be
It's like
universal.
the only one that's like universal, because it's just freaking beeps. Like, there's no like Spanish Morse code, because that wouldn't even make any sense.
And what I'm just realized with me now is we're making up a new language now. And you know what that language is? It's emojis.
Yeah.
Like, we can know what we're saying through emojis. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like you go, happy face, chocolate bar, and then home. Like, I'm happy that I got a chocolate bar at my house. Like that. It's like, wait, what? Like, it's a whole new language.
I've seen like those things, like the most used emoji pretty much throughout the world. This is the laughing emoji, that one.
The laughing, crying one.
Yeah. I don't know what other ones are, but yeah, emojis. I don't know what other language we'd come up with next.
I just like the American language.
Yeah.
It's the only one I know.
And also, like, the people that were just raised to learn like 2 or more languages, it's like, you would think that would be hard, but like, if you learned that as like a baby, it would just be natural to you.
Yeah.
Because that's just your life. You know more than one language, but.
Yep, that's my topic.
Anyways,
what do you got?
So, my next topic is, I think I said this at the start of this episode, but next to, I was going to say, but I'm saving it for right now. So, next to my hotel that me and my parents stayed at, which was, again, a 20-minute drive from there all the way to Amherst, directly across from us at the hotel was a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, and you wanted to try Cracker Barrel, didn't you?
Yeah, and you obviously know what's going on with them, Cracker Barrel. Do you know what's going on with them right now?
Not really, no.
So,
I just know they're Cracker Barrel.
The new, I think it was, when did this happen? It was like a week or so ago, like a week or 2 weeks ago. They got a new CEO, and it was some woman by the name of, I don't even fucking remember, nor do I really care. Because she's exactly who you'd think she is. And she basically wanted to change the Cracker Barrel logo.
Okay.
Totally went well with the general public. But now it's not. It hasn't changed. And I was like, you know what? Since we live in the blue state of Massachusetts, I felt like the Cracker Barrel logos here in Massachusetts would have changed, because Cracker Barrels, in red states, they probably wouldn't have changed. But here, I feel like they might have, and I kind of wanted to see for myself to see if that happened, and it thankfully didn't change, and I went. Yeah, it was directly across the street from the hotel, and me and my parents went over there. We walked over there.
Did you eat at Cracker Barrel?
I didn't eat at Cracker Barrel because I remember I had their food. I tried their food like many, many years ago. I did not like it because it was not for me. I would argue it's for mostly old people, but not to call my parents old or anything, but like my parents had Cracker Barrel. They said it was fine. They said it was okay. But yeah, so this is the Cracker Barrel right next to our hotel.
Yeah.
Right there to see the same logo, and then there's me. I stood in front of it.
You wanted to stand in front of it, huh?
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, the Cracker Barrel logo is there, and I was like, yeah. I got something. You guys don't see, obviously, this, but I'm wearing a jacket right now. It's not a super heavy jacket, but it's a jacket that is hiding something, and that something is... I got a Cracker Barrel shirt, bro.
You got a Cracker Barrel
with
shirt.
the old logo on it. Just as a reminder that this is what the logo is, not whatever the fuck the new goddamn logo is.
What does the new logo look like?
The new logo, it basically, it takes this guy away out of it. And,
it's just a barrel?
It's just, well, no, it's just this. Hold on, let me see if I can find a Cracker Barrel new logo. This is what the logo would have looked like.
Oh, that's fucking dog shit.
You know how plain that is? Like,
you want the dude in the barrel.
This one right here in my shirt. This is what it was gonna be, and it's just funny. When my parents went over to eat at Cracker Barrel, I stayed at the hotel because I didn't really like their food. When my parents went over there, they said that on the menus over there, this logo was on the menus, and that's like the only thing that is there. But outside of the store itself, it has the old logo on it.
Yeah. Which
is honestly pretty much all that matters to me, at least. But like, yeah, the new logo like did not fly.
I mean, it's pretty much, yeah, like you said, it's pretty much that.
Yeah.
Except there's no circle.
They took out this guy,
and
people were more mad that the cracker, if you want to, for lack of a better term, was taken out of the logo because the woman, guys don't know, liberal, and I think like if she had gotten away with changing the Cracker Barrel logo and completely removing the cracker out of it, the people would have been said like, oh, you just hate white people, as like per usual. But she was like, and people thought that this is gonna pretty much be like the Bud Light situation.
Yeah.
And but surprisingly, I was honestly surprised. I'm still surprised that she said, you know what, we're gonna backtrack. And then also the president himself, Donald Trump, he was like, they should change the logo back, and they were like, all right, you know, this, we tried, and we're gonna basically...
It's fucking random. The president was like, I like the old Cracker Barrel logo out of nowhere.
And not just him, pretty much everyone. Like,
well, yeah, but it's just kind of random. Like, the president was like, yo, not that it's any of my business, but I want it to be the same.
Yeah. And like, I can't even imagine if this happened like during the previous administration. They probably would have gotten away
they would have changed it.
They would have gotten away with it, but nope. There's a new president in the White House, and the logo is now this. So, and I got a shirt just to keep it as a reminder that this is what the logo is. And
but you don't like it. You don't like Cracker Barrel.
Well, I'm showing my support for it, bro. I'm showing my support
for it. But you don't like it.
No. Say what you want about that, but I was just like, I just wanted to
hop on the train.
Sure, for lack of a better term, yeah. Because this is what people are talking about. They're probably not going to be talking about this like 2 weeks from now, but...
I'm a Cracker Barrel supporter. Oh, when was the last time you had it?
Hey.
When I was like 2.
In my defense, I don't really have a lot of shirts. I mean, I got shirts, but like...
I've grabbed you some Henleys.
Yes, I still need to get some Henleys. I still need to get some freaking
Henley shirts. I like Henley shirts.
But,
nice.
This is good.
Got a few of those. But, so yeah, that was you're done with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's your topic. All right. Cracker Barrel for the win.
Yes.
What is this? Okay, so, like I've said, it's been a while since I've written these topics.
Yeah.
So, this is the first time I'm confused about one of my topics. What the fuck is a club winger mannequin?
What?
That's... Yeah.
What's a club winger mannequin? Sorry, I was drinking, but...
Yeah, I gotta look it up again.
That?
Oh, yes. Okay.
What?
A clubbed winged mannequin is a type of bird that sings.
It's a bird?
Type of bird, yes.
I thought it was just a straight up mannequin.
So yeah, this is the only bird that plays with music. So this bird, that's its wings.
He uses his wings.
They don't.
What?
It's known as stridulation, and mannequins are the only birds
What?
that do it.
So yeah, mannequins make sounds with their wings, like you hear the. Yeah.
How does that even...
It's so weird because you don't. How the fuck does that happen? Starts flashing people with his ass, but.
No. This could be turned into like a meme or what?
Ooh. If it's off key, then the girls are like, hell no.
What?
So that's its mating call. Doing.
That sounds like.
And the female mannequins like that sound, so they'll come toward them. But if they fuck up once, like a low tone, like you heard it,
yeah.
They're like, nah, bro, no second chances.
What?
You're a loser, and then they fly away.
Damn. If only that's how it was for humans, like.
Oh, just fucking
Yeah.
do that. But yeah, the mannequin. That's weird. So if you guys want to see it, it's the club-winged mannequin. They're a little brown bird with a little red top. They actually look kind of cool. They're the only bird that plays with their wings, plays a music with their wings, which is very fascinating, actually, because you've never thought of that. You'd never think of that.
I have to look up more about like how that works because like they're just lifting their wings.
It's
up.
called stridulation. Yeah.
Beep,
They go,
like. That kind of sounds like it kind of sounds like a truck backing up. Beep, beep, like.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how they like position themselves to make such a noise. They put their wings up and behind them, and then I don't know what they do with their. I don't know if they. I don't know.
Can they fly? I assume they fly, right?
Well, yes, they fly. They're birds, but I don't know. They wiggle their wings in such a way that goes burp. But if that's the case, why doesn't every bird do that? Or can every bird do that?
I don't know. Oh, I hear the what's that bird called? I hear it pretty much almost every day. I'm gonna do a shitty impersonation of it. It goes like a ooh, ooh, ooh. I forget what that bird.
Yeah, it's the mourning dove.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, the mourning dove.
Yeah, I hear that bird like pretty much everywhere. Like if you live in like the suburbs, especially, like if you can hear those birds. And then
yeah, the mourning dove.
They puff out their chest also to like make that noise. It's like
yeah. The mourning dove.
This is the video. The mourning dove's noise. If this video.
You hear this?
Yeah.
Here, I'll play it again. I don't think the video caught it. This is the song we're talking about. Yeah.
I hear that pretty much like every morning. Almost every morning, but...
Yeah, mourning dove. Yeah, that's the sound you hear as a kid, and then you start to hear it as an adult. You're like, wow, I haven't heard that dude in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah. So if you guys want to check out the club-winged mannequin, they are pretty cool little bird.
Cool.
You can check them out.
I did not know that bird existed. And the freaking that noise. Yeah, we obviously don't have those birds around here, but I can just imagine just going in the woods somewhere and just hearing that.
It's like, wait, what the hell? Is that a truck backing up? I actually 2 years ago, I here at this place. I'm not gonna say where because I don't know, but I was walking around here and I heard and I was like, what is that? It was a woodpecker.
Yeah,
woodpeckers. And I saw him too. I was like,
I remember I had like a woodpecker like in my backyard. I haven't really gotten any woodpeckers in a while. I don't really get any hummingbirds around
I get
my
a bunch
place.
of hummingbirds.
You get hummingbirds,
yeah.
But because you have a hummingbird feeder, which I don't.
My mom likes the hummingbird feeders.
But my next topic also involves an animal. So your animal is a bird.
Yes.
But my animal well, I don't know if it eats birds, but it's called the Goliath bird eater.
Okay.
Goliath bird eater.
Well, I would assume with a name like that, it eats birds.
Well,
a Goliath bird.
Bird eater. And this is what it is, bro.
Oh, it's a fucking spider.
Yeah, it's a big ass fucking spider, dude.
It's a tarantula.
Look how big this fucker is. I remember I saw this one picture of it. I don't know if I can hey, look at this. This motherfucker's bigger than an adult hand. It's bigger than my hand. But it's bigger than like that. Like,
imagine that thing on your back. You're fucking. I'm dead, dude. I'm shooting myself.
I'm killing myself, bro. Like, if this is in my bed, it's that.
It's
his bed now. Like, it's his bed, dude. Like, and yeah, dude. Like, look at that. Look how big that dude is. God,
I don't get people that fucking hold fucking spiders, dude. I really don't.
I'm getting shivers just like thinking about it. Like, oh my god.
I can't imagine holding a tarantula. They slowly walk on you. Like,
look at this guy. I can't imagine
fuck that.
I can't.
People that fucking handle bugs are probably fucking weird, man.
Yeah. The Goliath bird eater. I think I saw this like earlier this week, not last week, but like I saw this. I was like, oh my god! I was like, I gotta talk about this because my god, dude. And look at. I think it's like fangs or whatever. It's covering his thumb, dude. Like,
and the weird thing about these types of tarantulas is they most of them don't. Their venom doesn't really affect us. Their bite just hurts.
Yeah, it doesn't. The world's largest spider by mass, found in the rainforests of northern South America. Despite its name, it primarily eats insects, frogs, and small mammals. Okay. Rarely birds, it says. So it does eat birds on a rare. It's like a special event. Oh, I'm gonna have a bird today. Probably like baby birds or something. I'm not full birds, but it's large. Nocturnal tarantula lives in
comes
burrows.
out at night.
Yeah, even more. Totally not terrifying, but yeah.
That thing crawling on your leg when it's. I'm pretty sure there's another type of spider.
Yeah.
Is it called the camel spider?
The camel spider? Camel.
You know what that thing does?
What does it do?
That motherfucker. Yes.
What the hell?
Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you something about the camel spider that I know off my head. If you're in a desert and you see one of those things, it chases you.
Shit.
Because you want to know why? Your shadow has coolness to it. So it likes your shadow, so it runs. Books, they're pretty fucking fast. They're running after you. They're fast. Dude, fuck that.
I can't imagine. Dude, that looks.
I would haul ass away from that.
It looks kind of smaller than the.
He is. He is smaller than the Goliath.
But this motherfucker runs after you, whereas.
He runs after you.
Whereas the Goliath spider probably doesn't even run. It just walks.
Crawls fast.
I would argue that this is a lot more scary. Simply because it's just a big ass like tarantula. I don't really like tarantulas, but I mean, this thing like.
That thing looks like a spider abomination.
I know. Looks like a what is it? What's it? Like a stick bug almost.
Yeah,
but
like a
really.
stick bug mix with
stick bug spider. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
That is interesting. Does it have 2 eyes instead of? Oh, look at that! I think it has like
a small condensed eye.
Yeah. Eye or 2 eyes?
I think it has 2 eyes.
Because like spiders traditionally they always
they have 8 eyes.
Yeah, but that one has 2 eyes. Interesting.
Yours is spiders. Yeah, that's terrifying.
Goliath's train.
I'm gonna show you a picture and a video. I think I know there's a picture, but I don't know about there's a video. But I'll show you anyways. What do you think of this? What do you think of that?
That's in the ocean?
That's in the ocean. What do you think that is? If you're swimming in the ocean, you're underwater, and you see that.
It looks like it probably has something to do with like a dragon. Like dragon is like probably in its name, but I could be wrong. Could be like a lizard. I don't know.
No, that's
like a
feather star. It's a starfish.
Feather stars.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, it makes sense because what is it, like a starfish or something?
Yeah. So these things. Oh, imagine. So the feather star is a type of starfish that has so many like wings in the water. It looks like a bunch of bird wings flapping in the ocean. And if I saw that, I'd probably swim the fuck away because that thing looks poisonous as fuck.
That looks like something you'd see in like Subnautica or something. What?
But they are kind of majestic. I will give them that.
Yeah.
But those are the things we see on our ocean. We don't see that shit.
No.
When you think of the ocean, you just think about fish, sharks.
Yeah.
You don't think of
octopus.
this shit.
Looks like an octopus. It looks like it's got more, feathers.
Yes, it does. That's probably why I got the feather star.
Yeah, that is.
But yeah, they're pretty.
Feather stars? Huh. Do you know where they're located in like the sea?
In the ocean.
Just in the ocean, like. At the Pacific or the Pacific Ocean, as I used to say back when I was like in fucking middle school.
Feather star is something from another planet, but it's very. No, they say that because it looks otherworldly.
Yeah.
But it's a very ancient group of animal called the I'm sorry for my pronunciation. I'm not going to pronounce this. I'm never good at pronouncing. Yeah. Echinoderms. I don't know. And it's related to starfish and sea urchins. It catches plankton in the water, and there are sticky tubes on the edges that help them, collect plankton on their feathers. And they've existed for over 200 million years in the ocean. They've just been swimming around. And they spend time near rocks and corals.
Do they evolve or something? Have they
they haven't said
something?
Huh?
Like, have they
evolved? No, I think they've been similar, same, but
really? Well, I think that everything evolves over time.
Maybe it looked bigger back then, but I can't find out where they. It's probably just in the ocean. Just if you're in deep water, you're like, oh fuck.
Like if I decided to go like scuba diving, I mean I would never go scuba diving, but if I really wanted to go scuba diving, and that's like the first animal that I'd see, I'd be like, nope, I ain't doing this again.
But that's my topic. If you guys want to check out this weird little creature, not little, but the feather star, check it out. It is quite a sight.
All right. So my next topic is.
Is this your last topic or your next topic?
So I did one. Fuck.
I have my last topic is coming up.
I did 1, 2, 3. I have 2 more.
Yes. So you have this one you're going to talk about, and then the last one.
And then your last topic, and then my last topic.
Yeah, okay.
So the next thing is, rain, it's...
Rain, yeah, bro. Rain Wilson. Okay. Rain as in water? Yeah.
What about red rain?
Red rain.
Raining.
So blood rain.
Well, that's what you'd think, right? But no. So apparently, red rain is real, but it's not real everywhere. But it is real, and I remember I took a picture of this like a few days ago. It rains red in some parts of the world.
Where?
If you'll let me read it. Red rain, also known as blood rain.
I got that.
There you go. Also known as red. It occurs when high concentrations of colored dust or particles carried from deserts mix with rain, altering its like hue and like its light or whatever. Experts say red rain happens a few times a year in the UK and more commonly in countries such as Spain and the south of France, which are closer to the Sahara Desert. Reports BBC blood rain has also shown up in countries in Asia and the Middle East. So, unfortunately, not in America. Well, I say unfortunately, but if I saw fucking red rain, I'd be like, well, it's the end of the world.
Something's clearly gonna happen.
The end of the world, it's raining blood. The moon is what, like red, the blood moon, and then it's raining blood. I'm like, nope, we ain't got much longer to live. But
yeah, blood rain. That's something, dude. That is
I don't
something.
I don't have a video of it, but like, you can just imagine what it would be like. It's just raining. The rain
blood
is red.
I feel like if it rained blood, I'm just looking out the window. Yeah. I think some boss is gonna fucking spawn or some shit, or some horror thing's gonna happen. I don't know what.
Yeah, because that happens in horror movies. But blood. Well, red rain. But I feel like people would just call it blood rain. I would call it blood rain. But yeah, raining blood. There's like, I don't even know what the percentage of like that happening here in America. It's like 0.00001% chance. It's very, very low. But if it does happen, I would not be lasting that long because I'd be like, well, that's it. But that's it.
Blood rainbow.
You said you have your final topic.
My final topic.
And then my final topic.
It's another, what do you think of this type of situation?
Okay.
All right. What do you think of this?
It looks like a penguin mixed with a whale almost.
It looks like a penguin mixed with a whale. Well, it's actually a new species of dolphin.
Rare dolphin. Without a dorsal fin?
Yes. They're like a torpedo. They're fucking...
Damn.
These things are very cool. They look like an orca dolphin.
That kind of look...
Yeah, but they do look like a penguin, too. I see what you mean.
Like a penguin a little bit.
Yeah,
but it just mostly looks like a whale.
These motherfuckers gotta be fast, dude. Just look, they look slim, thin, and smooth. They are probably the fastest motherfuckers right now.
Yeah.
No way you are out swimming that, dude.
No.
If you guys want to look it up, it's a rare species dolphin. It's called the
What?
I think it's called.
Does it say it?
Does it say what it's called? Northern right whale dolphin. It's called the northern right whale dolphin.
Northern right whale dolphin?
Yep.
Fuck, I didn't know why I spelled it.
Yeah, so the northern right whale dolphin is what?
Northern right whale dolphin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty interesting creature. Like 250 pounds. They're pretty light, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Most sea creatures are fucking fat asses.
Yeah. Damn.
These guys are kind of thin. There's some people on Earth that are more weight than them. Yeah. Way more than them.
I wonder what, like, the second fastest, like, sea creature would be.
Oh, I was just guessing he was fast. I'm not sure if he is.
Yeah, he looks fast. I mean, like, if I saw this guy, like, they don't even, like, the aquarium that is in Boston right now, the Boston Aquarium, I don't think they have anything about this guy.
No, they showed us fucking basic fish.
That might be, like, a question we might ask if we do ever go over to the aquarium over there again. Damn, that is...
I don't think we need to go back over there. The aquarium. We saw everything.
Yeah, it's not really... It's a big aquarium, but not a big aquarium, if you get what I'm saying. But, like, they don't have any sharks there, which is why
No, they do. It's just small.
Yeah, and they just have pictures of them. I'm like, bro, I didn't come here to look at pictures. If I wanted to look at pictures, I'd look at freaking Google Images. But,
But yeah, the northern right whale dolphin. Check it out, guys, if you want to.
Right whale dolphin. It's a mix of them. It's interesting. And a little bit of a penguin, like the little nose in there. But,
yeah.
My last topic, it is a question. I was sort of debating on, like, taking it off because it was kind of boring, but I was like, you know what? I'll just leave it on there. And that question is, should bottled water be banned?
Should bottled water be banned? It's been around for years and years. We could switch to glass again and kind of keep recycling the glass water.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been drinking, like, water from fucking bottled
for years.
Yeah, bottled water, like Poland Spring, you know, like Aquafina, Fiji water. Even though I don't know, I've only drinking Fiji water.
So why would you want to get rid of bottled water?
I don't know. I mean, I like recycle my freaking plastics. I recycle pretty much every day.
Yeah.
But
pretty sure we have a lot of people now have, like, plastic in their brain from all the shit we've had.
They have plastic.
Yeah,
in
we
their
have
brain?
a small amount of plastic. Well, not, actually, I wouldn't consider it small. I'd consider it big, but it's a small amount of plastic in your brain over the years. Like, you know, when you drink stuff out of the plastic shelf or eat out of plastic things, there's microplastics inside of this shit, and you've been eating it over years and years, and
that
it eventually builds up.
to me. Yeah. But then, like you said, like, if we swap back to, like, glass, some little bits of, like, glass.
No, glass is glass. Plastic is a chemical. Glass is glass.
Yeah, that's a good. I think
a lot of the world would not give a shit. They would still be using plastic bottles if you wanted to stop that, but it's a good idea. I mean,
if we just like straight up get rid of plastic altogether, I mean, that would be like next to impossible, I feel like, because fucking plastic is like, it's in like a lot of things. You don't really think about it, but like it's in a lot of like stuff.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get away from.
Mm-hmm.
But unless we develop like some new fucking thing to combat plastic or something, but bottled water, like plastic in there. I didn't really think about like I don't know why I didn't think about the plastic part, but yeah, when we're made of plastic. But just like small portion though.
Microplastics. Yeah.
I'm still gonna drink freaking plastic. I'm gonna drink plastic. No, I'm gonna drink bottled water that is made with plastic. But I'm still gonna recycle every day. You know, like because.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's just how it is.
I mean, right now I'm drinking some freaking Gatorade. You know. Like,
yeah, it's a plastic bottle, but it's hard plastic, not that soft shit.
Yeah, it's hard plastic.
But it's still plastic.
Kind of
it's still got chemical in there, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. So is that it? Is that all?
I think that is.
So topic's a little shorter episode.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, thank you very much for listening.
Thank you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We upload every Saturday, although like we mentioned before.
Sometimes every Saturday.
Sometimes every Saturday. Yeah, we should change that. But I'm still gonna say every Saturday. But yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna say it again. Make sure you. What the fuck?
Bo, are you good, Bo?
Yeah.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah. No, I said the outro that time.
Yeah, you did. See you guys.
Bye-bye.